The Miz proclaims to be the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Well, the Awesome One is going to have his chance to prove that right now.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Nice job by the Miz.
He's displaying classic offense here. Well executed. we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Up and over with a suplex.
The WWE Universe celebrated Daniel Bryan's rise to the WWE Championship in 2013. But he wasn't quite as beloved as when he won the World Heavyweight. He goes for the cover.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Nice kick out. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You fellas brought up Daniel Bryan as Mr. Money in the Bank, and I personally thought he used that briefcase.
Ow, that hurt.
This is all but over. This is the Miz's chance.
Bringing it back into the ring. Inside the ring now.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
It's all academic from here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh. Great offense by The Miz. He's in a little bit of trouble now. And at this point, you have to wonder if he could recover from this.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Snap DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
There it is.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going for broke.
We've seen superstars come back from long-term injuries with a newfound passion, and that's certainly been the case with Daniel.
That'll rock it. That might be enough. Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
Got him with the S-lock.
But he's got to capitalize now. Nobody survives that, Michael.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
What a leg drop across the rope.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
The Miz is unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
That
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Everyone knows that Triple H's career is one of the most accomplished in WWE history. But I've got to be honest, I'm still mad about the time back in 2014 when he tossed me around at Raw.
That was magic.
It was horrible.
This kind of offense he's known for.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Byron mentioned still being bitter about Triple H bouncing him around a while back. Well, join the club of attacked announcers. He gave me a wedgie back when he started DX with Shawn Michaels. My advice, Byron, just get over it.
I'm sensing a trend here, fellas. Triple H has transformed from a dominant superstar to one of the sharpest businessmen the company has ever seen. Also, he gave me a contract instead of a beating, so I know he's smart.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
He's in control now.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match.
He's got the shoulders down. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Not so fast. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Oh, my God.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there,
which is a rare sight.
We've got to cover.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
He executes it. AJ Styles makes the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
How did he do that?
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack. Oh yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question. AJ Styles is getting ready.
Really testing his resolve here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Second time? Sure, why not?
Without a doubt, this is a... Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. Someone's going to be walking funny after that. Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Nicely done.
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Surprised by a devastating kick.
AJ Styles got him there.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look out! AJ Styles on offense!
Incredible.
Cover, cover! 1, 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Gonna feel the... And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term lone wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, ouch. Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
No, he lets him out. Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Takes him out with a crossbody. Shoulders on the mat. And he breaks the cover.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Move after the other. It's devastating.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
And he lands the slam. Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael, the steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest. Baron Corbin loves to hit people. Before entering sports entertainment, Corbin played professional football and was a boxer. Known as the Lone Wolf, Corbin then set his sights on NXT.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this, clearly on a mission here. I think we know what this is. Baron, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
So impressive.
Oh man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against... He's looking at it. Swanton bomb!
This one's over, guys.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
What's Baron Corbin putting together here?
Jeez. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Gentlemen, Baron Corbin might have this one all sewn up.
I think you're right, Corey.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the his shoulders are down. 2, 3, Corbin wins!
The lone wolf can bask in the glory of his own spotlight.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
A very impressive victory. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
I don't even think the lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
No, I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
Drew McIntyre got him there.
Good offense from Drew McIntyre. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's trying to mangle his face here. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Remarkable. If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, But boy, Chapter 2 is a whole nother story. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while Chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
Got him with the power bomb.
Guys, I spoke to Dean Ambrose earlier, and he admits to not being a guy who sets a lot of goals. He doesn't have a 5-year plan. He works off more of a 5-second plan. He said he likes to live life that is right in front of his face and go from there.
What a match! Byron brings up Dean Ambrose's philosophy on life. Sometimes that approach doesn't work. Sometimes it angers people and gets Dean beat up. But I don't think Dean would do things any differently. It's gotten him to where he is today.
Well, this has always been Dean Ambrose's only path. Whether it would be wrestling for hot dogs and handshakes or chasing championships, Dean Ambrose has never really had a plan B.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Drew Mac uses the headbutt.
He's back in control here.
All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, he breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Nice move.
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
There's the Irish whip. He's making a statement here with this attack. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think this man means business.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. Whoa! And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, man.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. What's he going to do with it? Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now. Take fringe.
What a clothesline.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Drew McIntyre's taking advantage now.
He has something big planned. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Nicely executed.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
It's Drew McIntyre with the opening.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken.
If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating too much here.
Wow, Dean Ambrose is being controlled now.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
That should do it. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Drew McIntyre spots the opening.
Oh man, Dean Ambrose is really feeling the pressure.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Oh my God.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Dean Ambrose hits it.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Bringing it back into the ring.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. Perfect plex.
That might have done it, Cole.
Ambrose, yes!
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Drew McIntyre.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3.
unreal performance.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
That'll do it, and it's Dean Ambrose ending the night with his hand raised.
A much-deserved victory.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called.
When you look back at the history between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero, one thing's for certain, it's been a roller coaster of emotions packed with plenty of ups and just as many downs.
Boy, that's the truth. They've been everything from tag team champions, best of friends, bitter rivals, and everything in between.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Byron alluded to the rivalry between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero. A rivalry that I think was more personal than just about any rivalry we've seen here in WWE.
Yeah, well, when you've got Guerrero claiming to be the true father of Rey's son, that kind of hits a little close to home, for sure.
Step up Enziguri. The head scissors. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Yikes.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Look at this.
This could be it. This night could be over for Eddie Guerrero.
He's going for it all.
Oh, look at this.
Eddie Guerrero looking for something big.
Three amigos.
He might have just ended this. Eddie Guerrero really applying pressure now, guys.
And here's a cover. And he kicks out.
How in the world? Ooh,
what an uppercut!
Oh, I think this man means business. He's focusing on the face now. Simply incredible athleticism. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What athleticism. The leg drop connects. Eddie Guerrero is in bad shape right now.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match. And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
Eddie Guerrero is getting ready here.
A lasso from El Paso.
What a comeback.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arm. He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Like we've seen, Stars now takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Shoulders down. 2. And the fight must go on.
And the match continues.
Eddie Guerrero looking for something big.
A lasso from El Paso. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Now it's time to capitalize. If at first you don't succeed.
Incoming. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, what's it going to take?
This has been a war.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
So damaging.
Drop kick to the knee. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Back in from the floor.
He hits the perfectly executed crossbody.
Eddie Guerrero is not someone to sleep on.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero has his mind set on something here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's got him covered. Showing off some of his speed there. He's got him down. This is it. 2. And kicks out at 2.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Rey Mysterio looking for something. Wow.
That's what he was looking. He's going for the pin.
2, 3. Rey Mysterio gets the win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Kicking it off here with the first 2 combatants. That'll have you worrying about. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Wow, look how quick. Here we go. Wow, somehow escapes trouble. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
So you're gonna. Ooh, there's the breaker.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
Daniel Bryan using his speed right there.
Military.
Oh, I think this man means business. What an offensive show by Kevin Nash. The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Wow. I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
We are moments away from the next entrant. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Got the leg.
They're all so... Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Daniel Bryan.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second. Really?
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Looks to make an elimination here.
No. Who could entrant number 9 be?
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
He hits the clothesline.
Has been eliminated.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead.
And here is number 10. Oh, vicious move right there. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
The challenger not looking good right now. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up.
Here comes number 11.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Yeah, he's got some...
Who will be at number 12?
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast. We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Jay.
Ricky Morton has
Bam.
been
Ooh, on the
eliminated.
Setting up for rebound. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the...
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
Nice job by Jey Uso.
Oh, what an uppercut.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
And a lethal clothesline.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. And no luck against Edge there.
Dodges trouble there.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
He's making a statement.
Has been eliminated.
Look, Edge is on the attack now.
Edge has been called the ultimate opportunist, and it's a nickname he's earned by using some unique methods to earn titles in main event matches.
You say unique, I say innovative. Edge was the first Money in the Bank winner, and he picked the best possible time to cash in. If not for him, we'd have folks going the John Cena route and declaring their cash in ahead of time.
Drop kick! And he's taken down with authority. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? Just driven down with such power, guys.
Oh, I think this man means business. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating too much here.
Could be trouble here, guys.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
And the strike lands.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Look, oh, I think this man means business.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh, no, I don't like Kofi Kingston's chances in this one.
Me either.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Nobody ever said Edge doesn't put on a show out there.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
We talk a lot about dream matchups,
And there's the elimination.
Edge, the rated-R superstar with a wicked spear.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Here comes 19. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. We're talking about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle it would be.
Goldberg leveled the Phenom with a spear, but Undertaker got his revenge on the WCW icon and eliminated Goldberg from the Royal Rumble. Only time will tell if he... Get ready!
That packed a punch.
Velveteen Dream
Big elimination right there.
cased it with the offense. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. His clothesline finds the mark. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Here's Chris Jericho. Oh, wow.
He's in control now.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
That's it. It's over. It's over. That landed perfectly.
Can he finish the job? Here's Chris Jericho.
Nice move. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Chris Jericho's done it all. He's competed in Canada, Mexico, Europe, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, WCW, and is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
I've witnessed all of Chris Jericho's tenures with WWE, the eras of Jericho, if you will. Chris Jericho's been beloved, he's been despised, and he's held every major WWE championship on several occasions. Here's Chris Jericho. Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait. There's the elimination. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Trying for the elimination here. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Looks like a change of plans here, guys.
Seemed to me like the grip was slipping a bit. That might explain it.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Which superstar is this going to be?
And no luck against Kane there. Falcon arrow. And a punishing power slam.
There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've never seen before, and very well may never see again.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden...
Counting it down. Who is it going to be? That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Chris Jericho has been eliminated.
Man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great offense by Goldberg.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Looks Here's the next move for Kane to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have...
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Arenas around the world became filled with fire and despair when Kane appeared at In Your House, Bad Blood 1997. The entity tore the door off the Hell in a Cell and attacked.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Kane making a statement as we speak.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Punch right to the face.
Dodges trouble. There's the elimination. That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Russian leg sweep.
Dragon suplex.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble...
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? No elimination here.
Very questionable move, if you ask me, Cole.
One offense both Dallas is showing at this point. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think this man means business.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Will be number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Signature slam.
Dallas has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
The challenger not in a great place. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
I think I know who it is.
That's astute.
I'm going to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare. Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
No, there's the reversal. Drop by a clothesline. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He goes down hard. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the ride.
Oh, no.
Nothing to laugh about here for the Anvil. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
When Shawn Michaels wanted to return to hell at WrestleMania 26, it was the career of the most celebrated competitor, and Goldberg is looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
You can almost see the wind leave his body out.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. And Jim the Anvil Reinhardt says, not this time.
Picking up on the career versus streak match you guys brought up, HBK would do anything to save his career. And The Undertaker would do everything in his power to hammer the final nail in Shawn Michaels' coffin.
Big move coming.
He's inflicting some serious...
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Got the reversal.
Oh, I think this man means business. The Challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
It's not going to take much to get him over the top rope at this point. Heck, a gentle breeze might even do the trick.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
When this guy's on, look out. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Russian leg sweep.
The Challenger simply will not be denied.
The shoulder's taking a great amount of abuse here.
Here he goes. And a savage clothesline. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Flattens him with a clothesline. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, the backbreaker does its job.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He looks ripe for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Oh, shoulder breaker. And there's his speed paying off. This might...
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
He might have it.
Shawn Michaels has been eliminated. Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years. And there's the bell.
Man.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I think I just heard something snap. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. She makes it look easy. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
Oh, and a knee, and another.
Just endless knee strikes.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
It appears as though Nikki Bella is starting to fade.
We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked.
To possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh, it's over. How is Nikki Bella going to remain alive?
She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
A lot of damage taken on by Nikki Bella. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Oh.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there.
Not so fast.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Well done.
I bet you feel foolish, right?
She goes for the cover. And a near fall.
Wow, Nikki Bella digs deep and finds a way to escape and survive. Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she...
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way. Ooh, that's it. That's what she needed.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Whether it's in a ring...
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Oh, man.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
She's back in full control now.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. She is on fire. Right on the mark.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round, and she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
Watching Nikki Bella out there, I can't help but think of all the different lives she's had. Reality TV star, actress, businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable faces in WWE.
Clearly on a mission here.
Caught. Byron mentioned Nikki Bella's many lives, but the one that matters most is the one that brought Nikki a record-setting reign as women's champion.
Yeah, that championship reign began with a little help from her sister, and it didn't end until she held the title for 301 days.
I don't know if their opponent expected that. Oh, look, Nikki Bella's in position. 2.0!
And to think, you guys counted Nikki out just...
We got a cover! 2, 3!
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
What a grueling match. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Oh, I think this man means business. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
just a matter of time now. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Abuses him with an elbow. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
So damaging. He's on his heels. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
And Johnny's so quick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This is all but over.
Now that's how you make a statement.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Aleister Black just almost knocked him out. Ouch. Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
His shoulders are down. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Can you believe this?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Cover here. True testament to grit.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Corey told me earlier today that something doesn't seem right with Johnny Gargano, that there's weakness that his opponent can exploit.
It's not a wrestling weakness I see, but a mental one. I see somebody who allows his past to cast a big shadow over any chance of a bright future. If you distract Johnny with past failures, you may give him a new one.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal. Gets out of the way of that one. Gargano's looking to end it.
Evaluating what Corey said about Johnny's past failures, the way you get over something is to completely let it go. No longer acknowledge it, and it doesn't have power over you.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not that easy, Saxton. Johnny carries the effects of his past. Don't think for 1 second that old scars don't constantly permeate in the back of Johnny Wrestling's mind.
There may have been no hotter start to a WrestleMania than WrestleMania 30 from right here in New Orleans. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
So painful. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Impressive show of strength here, guys.
Yeah, but think about all the energy this is likely sapping. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's going for it all. Look at this. Moonsault!
You see that height?
With the wrestling ability of Johnny Gargano as literally a staple of his nickname, I'm not sure if trying to out-wrestle Johnny is a sound strategy. The best option would be to find counters for his aggressive slingshot offense.
No, he reverses it. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Let's expand on the counteractions one needs when going up against Johnny Wrestling. In your tape study, Corey, do you agree with Alex?
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Johnny Gargano's just getting overwhelmed.
He's got him covered. WWE.com followed Johnny Gargano as he said farewell to his days on the independent wrestling circuit. This was a time in Gargano's life that put his passion for this business to the test, and a place where Johnny Gargano evolved into Johnny Wrestling. Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
To demonstrate further on what Michael said about Johnny's time on the Indies, Gargano journeyed from his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio to anywhere in this country. Not for money, but to make a name for himself in this business.
Well, Johnny didn't only evolve in the Indies, he reigned as a champion for over 800.
Aleister Black setting it up. Dodges a bullet there. Gargano's
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Crossface applied.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
The circumstances are looking dire for Aleister Black.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Black needs to dig something out from his dark place now. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
German suplex. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Takes him out with a flapjack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
And Johnny's so quick. Jam your leg in a bad way.
He's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's still in this.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gargano's looking to end it. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
We got to cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have...
This has been a battle. Aleister Black setting it up. Aleister Black.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought
He goes for the cover. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point. Wow.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
And Johnny's so quick. Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Look at this.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
5.
Back now inside the ring.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Escapes trouble there. Allen, there we go again.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Aleister,
Incredible. This has to be it.
incredible.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
There's a pin now. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and
Here is
again
your
and
winner,
again.
Aleister Black.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
The Dutch Destroyer can return to the darkness knowing he's made a clear statement tonight.
Received loud and clear.